¿Qué pasa YouTube? How's it going, everybody? Got for you guys today my new PS Live session, and it is going to be PU. Yes, I have mentioned this on Twitter before, and some of you guys said you would like me to do this, so I decided why not do PU. I haven't played PU since last generation. For those of you who don't know, PU was introduced back in 5th gen because there was just so many Pokemon. It was kind of an unofficial tier. PU is the NU of the NU, like as low as NU as you can go, where people literally don't use any of these Pokemon or barely use them in NU. And I actually really liked PU for a very long time in 5th gen, so I decided, you know what, why not try it in 6th gen. Done Deal did actually make, I guess you could say he made it, a PU tier, and he's got his own server on on his own server on Showdown and all that, so hopefully I can get some battles and you guys enjoy this. So let's take a look at the team. First off, we have Physical Defensive Bullaby, Specially Defensive Wigglytuff, Specially Offensive Frogadier, Rock Polish Torterra, Choice Scarf, Adamant Unfezant, because I feel like Jolly really isn't needed. And then finally off, Max Defense, Max Defense, Max HP Chameka, which is actually something I really wanted to use. So yeah, just a very fun team. PU really isn't supposed to be anything serious, so yeah, with that being said, let's get our first battle. Alright guys, so we got battle number 1, and I still cannot get over how awesome these new sprites look. Anyways, he has a really fun looking team, nice looking team. YouTube, buddy, YouTube. Okay, looking at leads, maybe the Rufflet or maybe the Dustox. I think my best lead should be my Unfezant just because I'm Scarfed, PU, Ambipom. I think I actually had a rivalry on this, didn't I? Yes, I did. I could stay in and go for the return if I really wanted to. I am. Yeah, I am under my real name. Well, not my real name, my real YouTube name. Anyways, I'm just like blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. There's really no reason for me not to, as I get off a nice 34%. I don't think that he should do anything to me, as 27% is still a good amount of damage. I feel knockoff should be my best move to go for right here, because I don't think I have to go for a Roost. I feel like I'm being too competitive about this. Like, PU is supposed to be about fun, just laid back. And but as I said, it's just been a while since I have played PU, so yeah, I just have to kind of get in the swing of things. Anyways, he switches into his Dustox, and I don't know what this does. I know he's a poison type, but I don't think they carry Sludge Bomb. I think they carry like Quiver Dance, Roost. No, maybe they have Sludge Bomb. Okay, sorry about that. I had to clear my voice. Well, I'm gonna switch back into my Unfezant, just see what he wants to do as he goes for the Toxic. Nice play on his part, and I kind of just want to go for the Aerial Ace, because I don't think anything on his team can safely switch into this, as he brings in the Primplup, and because he is a female, I don't get my rivalry boost. And I am locked into Aerial Ace, so he might want to get up his Stealth Rocks. I think what I'm going to do is bring in my Wigglytuff as he goes for the Skull. Please don't burn me. Thankfully he does not burn me, because I don't think I have Heal Bell, no. The question is though, do I want to go for the Wish or the Stealth Rocks? I think my safest move to go for would be the Wish, as he's gonna go for the Yawn. Okay, and I might just switch right into my Unfezant, or maybe even my Vullaby. I couldn't say its name, because I don't want to risk him burning me with a Scald on my Torterra or my Chameka, because Chameka might be able to sweep late game if I can get rid of this thing and anything else on his team that might have a status move, sorry. So he's gonna go for the Skull. Please don't burn me. Thankfully he does not, and now I can just safely go for a Toxic of my own if I really wanted to. Although he might just bring back in the Dustox, so I could double out, maybe. No, yeah, I think just knockoff is my safest play. As he brings in the Dustox, and I can just safely switch back into my Unpheasant now, as he goes for the Toxic again. Okay, I was very positive he would do that. And now the question is, do I want to U-turn or just go for the return? Because, I mean, he can just bring back in the Prinplup, so I think U-turn is my safest play to do in the long run, as he does bring it in, because now what I can do is bring in my Torterra, and I should be able to just go for an Earthquake, because I don't really feel comfortable going for the Rock Polish, especially because he could possibly have the Ice Beam. So maybe Wood Hammer or just Earthquake. I kind of just want a Wood Hammer, honestly. How many? Because I know this isn't fully invested in speed, but I should be able to outspeed this thing. Maybe Stone Edge. No, because Earthquake would be more beneficial. No, I think just Wood Hammer. Yeah. As he brings in the. I did 41%. My balls. Oh my god. Oh, I love Torterra, man. I loved using this thing. What's he gonna want to bring? Not bring in, but what's he gonna want to do? Judging for the damage, I feel like he's offensive, so I think I'm gonna switch into my Vullaby. As he goes for the X-Scissor and... maybe he's Scarfed? Maybe, just maybe. I might just double out, honestly. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double out into my Unpheasant as he brings in the Abra, and I can just go for the safe U-turn because I might be able to knock him out, especially because he is a male. No, he has a Sash. Nice, nice Abra, nice Focus Sash Abra, and I can just bring in my Wigglytuff. Holy crap! Oh my lord, who would have thought that Abra had this much? Okay, sorry, like I keep having to clear my throat and it's starting to get just a little bit annoying. But yeah, who would have thought that Abra had this much power? Holy crap, I'm max special defense, aren't I? Yeah, gee, good lord, Abra's a threat, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam as he brings in the Dustox, get off a nice 19% on that because I am at +2. I don't exactly want to stay in, but I need to get rid of this Dustox because it's starting to be quite the nuisance to my team. So I'm just going to bring back in my Unpheasant as he does end up going for the Roost. I was very positive he would do that. And I kind of just want to go for the Aerial Ace because he might predict me to U-turn, and thank you! Yes! Okay, good. I get rid of the Dustox, which honestly was actually a really big problem. I did not think that thing would turn out to be such an annoying Pokemon. I actually really wanted to use Dustox back in 5th Gen NU, but I don't even think Smogon had a set for Dustox in 5th Gen NU. Like, for the no, I'm being completely serious. Like, for the longest time, there was not a set for Dustox in NU for 5th Gen, which was actually really funny. I think just recently, just like a couple of months ago, they actually decided to add a moveset for it. As he brings in the Leafeon, oh, I'm really fearing the fact he could be Scarfed because I don't think I'm faster than him. No, especially because I am Adamant, and I know Leafeon has a base 90 speed stat, which means if he's Jollied, he is definitely faster than me. So I'm going to switch into my Olivia, my Vullaby as it goes for the knockoff. Okay, makes a nice play by predicting me to switch out. And honestly, I can just go for a Toxic if I really wanted to, although in the long run, knockoff is definitely my better play to do as he brings in the Victory Bell. I was actually very close to going for Toxic, but with him having this Victory Bell, it really would not be good for me to go for Toxic. The question is, though, what's he going to want to do? He might have the Sunny Day, which is actually going to be really, really bad for me. I want to keep this for the Leafeon. Damn it, yo, this is actually going to be I think I get swept if this goes for Sunny Day. Oh, I might just have to stay in. And he goes straight for the Sludge Bomb. Good thing I did not switch out. And I can still get off a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, though, he did poison me, but I most likely would have just foddered off my Vullaby anyways, because now I can bring in my Unpheasant, and I'm free to just go for an Aerial Ace. Who would have thought that Unpheasant would have put in some work? Honestly, Unpheasant was kind of like the last Pokemon I threw on here, because it was originally, I think, like a Rotom a Rotom Freeze, but I wanted to have some fun. I wanted to use Unfezant and just, yeah, Unfezant, put it in now. I think Unfezant deserves thumbnail, because this thing is like putting in some work right about now. So let's see what he wants to bring in. He's probably going to bring back in the Leafeon, yeah, and that Toxic is really starting to wear me down. I think Chimecho is my best switch in right now as he goes for the knockoff. Good lord, that does too much damage. I can't switch out into anything anyways. And now, because he's locked into knockoff, I can just bring in my Torterra and I'm gonna go straight for the Wood Hammer. This is Adamant Life Orb. Something is getting knocked out. Maybe even the Victory Bell? Come on, come on. No, are you kidding me, Torterra? Oh, I should have Earthquaked. Should have Earthquaked. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Oh, this is not looking good. Not looking good. Do I need Wigglytuff? I don't think so. So I'm going to switch into my Wigglytuff. Maybe he might want to go for like a Leaf Storm or a Giga Drain. So I can just fodder that off, bring in my Unfezant, and just click Aerial Ace and hopefully knock something out of his team. Although he could bring in the Piplup, and then in that case I can just go for the U-turn. So I think I'm still in a good position, although just I definitely should have gone for the Earthquake. Well, actually no, because both Wood Hammer and Earthquake are neutral to Victory Bell, so yeah, he would have still been able to live the Earthquake, and then I would have been like, oh no, what am I talking about? I'm such an idiot. Earthquake is neutral, Wood Hammer is 4 times resistant. And I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rocks, because I mean there's really nothing I can do as he just knocks me out, and I'm gonna bring back in my Unfezant. I'm in a position where I can just safely go for a U-turn and not have to worry about anything as he brings in the Piplup. I can just bring back in Torterra, and I'm gonna go straight for the Wood Hammer. I have no reason not to, as he's gonna bring in the Leafeon. That is still a lot of damage, ladies and gentlemen. Like, let's be honest here. And just gonna go for another one. Maybe I can live. No, he X Scissors. Oh, I really played this battle bad. But I mean, it's PU. I don't really know what any of these Pokemon do, so I shouldn't be really too upset about it. So I'm just gonna go for the U-turn as he brings in the Piplup. And now I can bring in Unfezant. I really wish I was Jolly now. I might just change it up to Jolly. Yeah, because if I was Jolly, I definitely would have won this battle. And oh, I forgot. I'm such an idiot. Forgot all about Rivalry. Okay, Hidden Power Grass. Actually, damn it, dude. I played so bad. Yeah, because what I should have done was Hidden Power Grass and then switched. It's fine though. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. So he's gonna bring back this in. I'm just gonna Ice Beam, and I guess he maybe thought he would be faster than me. Oh man, if this is not Scarfed, I might actually just win. So he's gonna bring in the Abra. Just gonna Ice Beam again. Did I win? No, I didn't win. I didn't win. What am I talking about? I thought I still had my Unfezant. I guess he's just trying to weaken me to the point where a Leaf Blade can knock me out. Oh, oh, damn it. Did I win? Wait, did I? No. Don't tell me I won. Really? Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What? Okay, I was... my mind is boggled right now. I did not think I would win that. He was playing that Leafeon very, very well. Okay then, look at that dude, Frogadier pulling through. Alright guys, so that was the first battle. Stick around for the next one. Also, if you missed my previous uploaded session with Swaggerlift, that should have been uploaded before this one, so go check that one out. If you want to see more of this session, make sure to click the like button. I don't really have any certain set of likes, like 300, 400 likes. Just, if you enjoyed it, click the like button, and I'll definitely keep doing the PU session. So with that, I guess I'll see you guys soon. So, later, bye.